there's not gonna be a New Year's resolution this time, because I have something way more exciting. As you see in the title, there's gonna be a art haul, and it's a Christmas art haul kind of, because I have bought some Christmas presents for myself, and I also got some money from some family to buy art supplies, or to buy whatever I wanted, I guess. Oh, and also I have been gathering supplies over the last few months too, that I'm gonna show in this video. Please don't be kind of discouraged if you're young and you're seeing this and I got all these art supplies now, because I have seriously been using all the spare money that I have to buy art supplies. I haven't bought new clothes this year except from like two clothing items from a thrift store. So I know this may seem like a lot, and it is. And also I don't mean to brag or anything, I just love watching art supplies myself, and I guess that there are other people like me out there. So let's just dive into it, and here is my Christmas art supply haul. So I want to start off with a couple of items that I actually got at a thrift store. The first thing is this deep edge canvas. And I was really excited when I found this at thrift store, because there is usually not a lot of like art supplies at my local thrift store. So yeah, this is what's really exciting. Next thing I found at the thrift store was this box. And it is really exciting because it is a travel easel. So it's secured here, and it just lifts up like this, and it has this flap to put the paintings on, and also it has a drawer underneath for putting brushes and paint and all that jazz. And it was like $4, and I don't know, you can't really get these boxes very cheap anywhere else, I think. I haven't seen them on eBay for cheap, at least. So I'm really happy. And then we're moving on to other stuff. I want to like kind of get the miscellaneous out of the way first. So I got this triangular ruler, and it's 16 centimeters long. So it isn't very big, but I think it will come in handy when doing like corners, like an angle, a straight angle. So yeah, I think this will be really good. And also something else for drawing. I got this Faber-Castell pencil sharpener with 3 different holes, and I really love this one. This one does really, really good points. So yeah, I'm really happy with this. Next up is just some painting supplies. So I've got this rolling handle and some foam things to put on it, and also this bucket kind of thing to roll it in like this. So I thought I could use this for gesso. That seemed like it would be much quicker than with a paintbrush. And also this packet of 4 sponge brushes. Just got them like really, really cheap from China, so I usually order my art supplies on eBay if they don't have them easily available here where I live. So this cost me like $1. Then I have a couple of things to help me with my watercoloring. So I got this thicker masking tape and also some PBO drawing gum. It's masking fluid. Next up is a A4 sketchbook, and it has this elastic band and also this kind of binding, and I really like that. And it has kind of a creamy colored paper, and it's by Grieg. I do not know. I think that maybe it's a Norwegian brand. Sketchbook has 50 sheets of this perforated paper. It's a hardbound book, and it's 150 GSM weight on the paper. Next up, I got some watercolor pads. This is just a kind of refill of one I have from before. It's 180 GSM, so quite thin. I like to use it for sketching and also some finished pieces, but it doesn't handle a lot of water. I like it, but I know that there is better paper out there. Then I have got my first Fabriano watercolor paper, and I'm gonna open it because I want to feel the paper. I hate when the stores doesn't have paper available for you to feel, but I also I know that if you touch watercolor paper, you can leave some residue from your fingers and stuff, and I understand that I don't want that. But yeah, this is Fabriano Aquarello, 20 sheets, 25% cotton, 200 GSM or 90 pounds, and you can see the dimensions there. And it says cold press, and it is, I can see that it is textured, but at the same time it seems really smooth, to me at least. And it is glued on all sides, so I hope that I can use it in the block, but I kind of want to test stretching it too. Yeah, I look forward to trying this. And also I got this A3 watercolor pad from Panduro. This is 300 GSM so it's, I would believe that it would be better quality than this 180 GSM, but I have actually tried one sheet from it, and I was really disappointed. The paper is really smooth, but it says that it is cold press. So, and I don't have anything against hot pressed watercolor paper at all, but this paper really doesn't take well to watercolors because you cannot layer on this paper. The watercolor lifts straight up, so it's, I would not recommend this for watercolors. I want to try to use gouache on it though, to see if that's any better, but yeah, I can let you know if you want to know if this paper works with gouache. And also, of course, I can use it with colored pencils, so I will be able to use it. Then I just wanted to show you this. It is Artisan fast drying medium for water mixable oil paint. And yeah, I have kind of fallen in love with the Artisan brand, and I have some more goodies from here, but I'll show you that later in the haul. Now I'm moving on to more exciting stuff. Not this one. It's a window and paint scrape, so I will use this on my palette. Then I think we will move on to brushes. So I have quite a few brushes this time. This one is the same as I showed in my last haul. It's the Winsor&Newton art from, I know that it's a Danish store. It is just one I'm gonna use for watercolor because I really like that brush. And next up I have two rigger brushes. This one is for watercolors and this one is for, it says acrylics, so, but on the website it said for oils, so yeah. Both are size 2, and I wish I ordered a size smaller, but I haven't tried these yet, so I don't know how thick of a line they will make, but I look forward to trying these two. Next up I have some value packs from Royal and Langnickel. So this is one that has a medium softness, and also it's for watercolor, acrylic and tempera, and I guess that also means gouache. So I'm looking forward to see kind of how much water these will hold. I know they are synthetic, so I kind of don't have very high expectations of them, but I know that a lot of people use Royal and Langnickel and are happy with it, so I decided that it was worth a try. I got these 2 huge value packs of acrylic and oil brushes, firm in, yeah, stiffness is firm on both of them, and I think they're so beautiful, especially these ones. I like the light bristles, and also these come in the same kind of shapes and sizes, and I really look forward to try these ones as well. So I went thrifting again, and I got these 2 round plates with kind of edges on them, and I thought those would be perfect for watercolors. And also I got just a square plate, dinner plate, I guess. And then also I ordered this small porcelain palette with wells. So it was very much smaller than I thought it would be, but it is very cute, and I think this will be very good for washes and, yeah, just general mixing areas. This is kind of a unboxing video too, actually, because I haven't opened all of this because I have been saving it for today. So this is a Mijello. This is a Mijello peel-off palette. So as you kind of can see from this illustration, you can just peel off the paint when you're done. So this one I was thinking of having for acrylics, because my fiance is doing a lot of miniature painting, and also I use acrylics from time to time. So I think this will be a great palette to use for that. And also I have a lot of other palettes, and this is, I think, my favorite part of this haul, because let's open. I kind of recently found out about Mijello this summer actually, and I was like really interested because I know from experience that Korea has a lot of great products. They are very innovative in making new stuff, and I really like that. So I thought that I would go all in and try it all, and I'll put this aside for now because I want to show you what I'm gonna use it with. But this palette is also a peel-off palette like this one, and let me open it for you. So this is kind of a big palette, and it opens with these clasps, and they are really tight actually, and that is good. So this is kind of a stay wet palette, and it has all these wells, and I was thinking of using this with my oils because usually I don't always paint all in one go, and I let my project sit for a couple of days and I paint some more, and usually by that time some of the oil paint usually gets a film on top, and that is kind of not what I want. So I got this palette, and I know that people use this for acrylics, and when they put on the lid after they're done painting, the paint can stay wet for like more than a week, and if acrylics can stay wet for that long, I would think that oils could stay wet for a lot longer. So yeah, I'm really excited to use this, and there is a big mixing area here, and also it says that you can use the lid as a mixing area, and it has the same peel off values as this one. So I'm really excited to try this one with my oils. And it seems to be clasping on really securely too, so that is very good. I'll come back to those other palettes later, but first... Oh. I had forgotten about the address. Well, here is one of the kind of... It would be the most priciest part of this haul, but I think that I made a really super deal on this one. First I ordered a... Okay, let me start at the beginning. It was a seller on eBay that had a listing up for 38 artisan tubes of, the 37 milliliter tubes, and it was 80 bucks, about 80 bucks. And I was like, whoa, that's a lot of paint for that kind of money. So I was like, yeah, I ordered that. And of course it's shipping and toll charge additional, so it ended up about 120 bucks. But when I got the paints delivered, I found out that the seller had sent me some wrong tubes. So I got 9 Winton oil paint tubes, and I was like, I'm sorry, but this is not what I ordered. It was the wrong colors, it was the wrong type of paint, and I cannot use Winton oil colors because I have animals that is in my art room, and I feel like I can't be using turpentine with real oils. So I sent a message to him and said that, and he was so very kind. He said, I'll send you another batch of 38 tubes. And I was like, whoa, seriously? I was so thankful for that. And it ended up with me having almost every artisan color that there is. I only missed 2 colors, and I think that is cadmium red deep and a burnt sienna, if I don't... No, raw sienna, I think, because I have burnt sienna. So what is kind of awesome about this is that I used $120 on this, but if I would have bought all of this in a store here in Norway, it would have cost me $700. So basically I saved almost $600 on these paints. So I am really happy, and I'm gonna have paint for like years now. So yeah, I don't think I will need to show you all the colors. You can just look up a color map. But yeah, this box is kind of deep too. So I think there are 70 tubes of paint down in here. 38 plus 29. So yeah, 67, if I'm not incorrect, tubes of paint. And of course there's a lot of duplicates, but that does not matter for me because they're gonna get used anyways. So I'm really happy about this. This was a really good buy. Back to these palettes, and also an additional package here that I'm going to take out very soon. But yeah, I bought 2 of these Mijello Fusion 33 well palettes, and I'll take one out and show you what it looks like. So this also has that airtight clasp, and oh my god, this is my first look at it myself. So it has 33 wells here, and also a big mixing area on this side. And also you can take out the top portion here and you have more mixing space underneath. So I think that is super awesome. And I bought 2 of them, as I said. One of them I'm going to use for gouache. I have some cheap gouache now and I want to buy more later. So that is going to that. And the other one is going to the next product I'm going to show here. I bought the Shinhan Professional Watercolors, the set of 30, and oh, this is also my first look at this, and it looks so beautiful, oh my god. The tubes aren't like really big or anything, but I really like them. But yeah, these are, from what I've read, these say that it is professional watercolor, but it actually is student grade. I don't know if that matters a lot to me, but I wanted to try them anyways because they were kind of affordable on eBay. So yeah, I bought this set. But if that wasn't enough watercolors, I actually also got myself this 36 set of Mijello Gold Class. Mijello Mission Gold Class. So it's the one with a palette. And yeah, wow. I think I have enough watercolors for like the rest of my life now. So if I take it out, I got these small pamphlets. So yeah, it looks like this. It was smaller than I thought, but because it looks so big when I see people on YouTube reviewing it, but I'll open it. This is kind of the right way up, but I have seen others open it upside down, because these are the tubes, and oh my god, so many beautiful colors. And yeah, my plan is to take all of this out and use this as a blending palette, and of course fill it in this palette. So this is a really handy package. It's 36 colors, and I'm really looking forward to use this. And yeah, for some reason I got also this free round palette with this, so maybe I'll use it with this, maybe I'll use it with something else. I thought it was a nice little detail of the seller to send me this one. So I'll also do a swatching and a first impression of this one, I think, because I'm really looking forward to try this. Next up, since I have bought a lot of watercolors from Mijello, I thought why not buy their water bucket also. This is also Mijello, and it holds 2 liters of water, and you can put, it looks like this on the side, and in here you can put a cloth or a some paper or whatever you want to dry over your brush with. And it has 3 compartments for water, so you can do like the cleanest water, dirty water, the most dirty water, I don't know. And also in these 2 holes here, it has these ridges at the bottom, and that is really good for cleaning your brushes. So yeah, this is just a handy helper for watercolors. And next up, and I was like, oh my god, am I gonna say next many more times now? This is kind of what I think of as the most exciting part of this haul. It is the Mijello Mission White class. It is watercolors for design, as it says. But from what I've read, they are almost like gouache. And I'm gonna open it here. They are really well packaged. I really like that. The design of this box is so beautiful. And let's have a look inside. Oh my god, so beautiful. So yeah, it is this color block. Everything is in Korean, so I'm not that good at Korean yet. But yeah, it has this sheet, so it looks really luxurious. And here are they. Oh my god! All these beautiful colors and it is these plastic trays. And oh my god, I really like this. I've been so looking forward to try this, and there are so few videos of this on YouTube. I know that Miss Carrie J made a video about this, and that was what got me into them, and I am gonna make videos about this, of course, because I think they are really exciting and so many beautiful colors. Oh my god. So I have more of this. I also got the gray set. Let me unpack it. So it is 3 cool grays and 3 warm grays of the same brand. So it's Mijello Mission White, same size of the tubes and everything. And also I got 18 additional tubes of Mijello Mission White, because I wanted the whole set. I could not bear with the thought of not having them all. It's kind of like Pokemon, I have to collect it all. So this is really exciting. I will do a video where I unpack it all and do a palette filling and swatching and the first impression of all of this. And also I got myself 2 of these. It is 100 milliliters of white and black, because the white class set, the set of 34, doesn't contain black or white, and I want to use it as gouache. And if you mix white with every color, you get a gouache-like consistency and properties of the paint. And the black I just wanted to have because sometimes I like to do black backgrounds and stuff, so I want to try this. And I think I'll actually order a few more of this white one, because I want to do, like, in every well of the palette you can put both white and the other color, and then you can mix it in the well, and I think that is quite handy. So yeah, these 2. And this is the last thing in this haul, and it is for the Mijello Mission White. All of these, all of them. I got the biggest, newest palette that Mijello has, and it is the 72 well palette. Oh, whoops. So it comes like this. It is 48 places here, and the rest I think it's 17 or something, up to 72. So this is really exciting. So I know that this is kind of an excessive haul. I couldn't even fit it all into the frame, but I am so happy with this. And I believe that I will be able to make so much fun art with this, and I'm just really looking forward to dig into all of it, and I will probably have reviews of much of this and first impression videos, and if you have any requests about what I should review or do a first impression of if there is anything you want to see more of, just let me know and I'll try to help you out. And yeah, I really look forward to this new year. And actually, as I have said before, I am going to Oslo later this in January, and I am going to have another haul then because I have my birthday then, so there will be more stuff coming in, and I'm kind of a little embarrassed about all of this, but I'm also really excited, and I hope you look forward to seeing me use all of this. And as I said, if you want to know more about anything, just tell me and I'll try to make a video about it. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this super long haul video, and yeah, I hope to see you next Friday. Bye!